What's this spring been like for you so far, and how much different is your role now and the way you're fitting in versus a year ago when you're brand new?
That's been exciting. I mean, coming in here last year, I was fresh guy on the block. No one really knew me, as you probably heard from podcasts or whatever. But I've kind of taken a bigger role. I mean, I've stepped up. I mean, more reps. I'm competing. I mean, I see myself. I want to be a leader out there. I've been a vocal, kind of transition myself from a young freshman to a sophomore that's eager. I mean, I want to make a name for myself. That's what that's what I want to do.
What for you is maybe the biggest thing that you need to do this spring to get to that point?
I think just lead, be confident. I mean, this is my defense. Like at my linebacker, like you're directing the guys. I mean, whatever you say, you go. So just be confident with it. Just don't overthink it and just play football. I've done it my whole life.
What's it like to play linebacker under Brent Venables?
I mean, there's a lot of great guys that have done it, and it's intense. I mean, he wants the best out of you, and so he's always going to be pushing you, which is awesome. And that's what a great coach does. He wants the best out of his players. And I've already noticed, like, elevating my game, there's not one play where he's not watching. So it's always try and be one up every single play, just keep stacking days.
And is there any specific examples you can think of that when the demand of perfection or his involvement in this defense sort of shines through?
Yeah, I mean, even when he's always right. Even if he's wrong, he's right. So it's you just kind of just listen and you look him in the eyes and just keep doing what he says. And then it's hard. They put a lot on us because they know we can handle it. So, yeah.
Is it easier to kind of find your voice right now, just as a leader, knowing that you have a year under your belt? That I guess you are kind of an elder guy in that group.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't even been here. That's my first spring. I haven't been here a year yet. But it's kind of it's putting more on myself. I know I can take it, so I'm just ready to assume that role and just push myself to. If I'm not ready, just become ready. Kind of just jump out the nest and fly.
It might still be early. Have you seen a lot of growth just from the defensive side of the football through the first couple weeks of practice?
I think so. I mean, it's a different mentality. I mean, we're dogs now, and we're coming. We're ready.
Brent's energy is no secret. We saw him today working with you guys specifically. What does even that do, just having a head coach who can work with the linebackers in that way?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, he's always there. I mean, every single meeting, he always has his foot in the door. So he's always there. He's always pushing us. We have two coaches that are coaching the linebackers, which is awesome. And everyone's elevating their game. Our room's deep. And it's just everyone's stepping up. I love it.
The intensity, you kind of pride yourself on being like super intense. Venables is too. Can you kind of talk about how that your two personalities kind of mesh together when it comes to that?
Yeah, I think I have like a switch. I can be a funny guy, but I mean, I hit that field, I'm going right, I'm competing, but I think his switch broke, and he's 120% every single second of the day, which is awesome. You need a guy like that leading because people are going to follow, and it's been great.
For being a first-time head coach, how's he look out there? There's a lot of guys that say he looks very comfortable and like he's been doing it forever.
He's fooled me. I feel like he's been coaching, a head coach for 50 years. He looks great out there. He's comfortable. He leads us. And I couldn't be more happy.
You mentioned having two coaches. I want to ask you about your other one, Ted. How's the adjustment been working with him, and what stands out to you about him?
Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, I was a little kind of hesitant when you got hired. I didn't really know. I came here for Coach Odom, which, I mean, no bad ties there, but Coach Roof has been awesome. I mean, from the day he came in here, we've got to work. He's done a great job teaching the defense and explaining to everyone, and just been great. And we respect him, he respects us, and we listen. It's awesome. We have a good room.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.